Okay, let's talk about the month of May. We've got 3 piles. We're going to do Bruno, the yes or no coin, and we've also got a bag here with dice and some charms and letters and things. So, 1, 2, or 3. Pile 1. Let me get right into it. This is the Embroidered Forest Tarot. Let's talk about the month of May. The Star. So I feel like you guys are going to be kind of popular this month. A lot of people might be trying to hang out and do whatever, but we will continue. This is the Moonology Oracle card deck. Tell me about May. The end of a tough cycle approaches. You are good enough. So maybe you guys have been lonely. Maybe you guys have been in a period of kind of isolation, not having very many people, and maybe you're just now able to come out of that. But I am saying that whatever it is that you've been going through as far as being alone or whatever goes, that's going to end this month. This is the Moon Witch Oracle deck. Whoa, okay. Courage, truth, shadow work. Step into the unknown. Do not be afraid. Anything else? Get clear on what you want. So maybe this was self-isolation. Maybe you've been working on either self-esteem or self-confidence, or really just stepping out of your comfort zone in general. But whenever you are stepping out of your comfort zone, you don't need to be scared. You are good enough. You do deserve to have other people in your life. You do deserve to know what you want and to go for that. And even if you're afraid that you might not be accepted socially or whatever, it's okay. If people don't like you, that's fine. But I think that what you'll find is people do like you, and that you might just be harder on yourself than any of these people would be. But this month's looking pretty good for you guys. This is the Shamanic Healing Oracle deck. We have for May. 2. We have letting go, masculine energy, and perception. And ascension. I feel like this month you're going to take initiative to let go of your fear of maybe rejection, or let go of your fear of just people in general, because social anxiety is a very real thing, and if you have that, that's okay. There's no shame in that. But what I like to say is that your perception of reality doesn't mean that that's what it actually is. And by that I mean the way you see something doesn't have to be the way that everybody sees it. But whatever the case is, you guys are going to step out of your comfort zone and actually be a little bit more social, I think, more popular. And this is something that you are working at, and it's not easy for you, I don't feel like. But I do see that it will be worth it, and you guys are going to be working on this all month. So you should be very proud of yourself. Because as someone who is probably the least social person I know, myself, even going out to lunch with somebody is a huge deal for me. Let's get a homemade card. Trust. Breathe. Old and life. Trust that this is where you should be going and that you're on the right path. And when you feel overwhelmed, which you may, just breathe it out and remember that what happened then is not what might happen now or what will happen. But you guys have got this. You're going to have a good month, I feel like. I feel like it might be challenging at times as far as stepping out of that comfort zone. But people are going to be noticing you more, and that might make you uncomfortable, but you'll be okay. And by the end of the month, you might have come to a better level of acceptance with that. But I really wish you the best for the month. I hope that it goes okay for you. And just breathe. Pile 2. This is my yes, no coin pile. I like to flip this if I don't know what to do. Because there are so many other ways to do divination besides just cards. Let me get one card for the month of May. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. I feel like you guys are finally going to see a little bit of progress and forward movement in some sort of financial endeavor that you've been working on. And I feel like that's going to bring you some emotional fulfillment finally. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, it's something you've been working at for a while. It's not something new. It's something you've been doing and maybe you haven't seen very many results yet. But that's what I'm seeing for the month of May so far. Oh, that was the Embroidered Forest Tarot. This is the Moonology Oracle card deck. What can you tell me about May? You and your loved ones are safe and luck is on your side. So maybe you've been concerned with your financial stability, but this month you're gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right, and you're gonna experience more luck than you thought. And you might be just down on your luck right now, and that happens to a lot of us. You might not see all the progress that you want to right now, and this might be a long-term endeavor for you. But you are going to see. You're going to be able to look back and see what you have achieved. So this is the Moon Witch Oracle deck. What do we have for the month of May? Sleep on it. You guys need to rest. You've been working hard. Too hard for too long is what I'm hearing. You are ready. Make your masterpiece. And you are on the right path. It's safe to slow down and to rest, and you can still work on what you're doing, and you're closer than what you think to the end. And while you're resting, take a chance to reflect on what you have accomplished. Because sometimes when we're in the middle of doing something so big and intense for us, it's hard to see how far we really have come because we're so busy looking at where we need to go still. This is the Shamanic Healing Oracle deck. Oh. Changes. Burden. Your burdens are lifting. They're being lifted. Ascension. And letting go. Yeah. Once you start to realize where you're at specifically in this process this month and you rest and just look at what you have done and look at where you need to go, there are some changes that you're going to be able to make and that you need to make in order to lift these burdens off of yourself some and carry less, because you can go farther and faster when you're carrying less, is what I'm saying for this month for you guys. Old, family, pride. Anything else? Sparkle, think, and hope. So maybe this financial endeavor has to do with you moving forward in a place that'll give your family more financial stability, and that will bring you pride and will make you feel like a whole new sparkly person, and you do have hope about it. But I want you to think about how your pride is affecting you right now and what you can do to get rid of any old thought process that you have that may not be actually helping you right now. Because as we go through these journeys, changes happen and we need to mentally keep up with those changes, if that makes sense. But this month, I really do see you guys resting and seeing the progress that you have made and lightening your load so that you can make even more progress in the future. And you guys are doing well. Even if you're not feeling like you are right now, you're doing everything right. You're doing the right things. Just think about how you're doing them and keep going. And I wish you the best. All right, my pile 3. The bag of charms, letters, signs. I don't remember where I got this bag. I want to say it came in, maybe I got like a crystal off Etsy, I don't know. And those are old D&D dice that I use now for like angel numbers. Anyway, that's your pile 3. We're going to see what is going on for the month of May for you guys. Four of Cups, 8 of Cups. Emotional improvement. That's what's coming to mind. You guys are gonna be going on a journey of sorts emotionally from a point where you may have been stuck or just really slow. And you're gonna find a way this month to move past that and to go forward with a new emotional outlook. That was the Embroidered Forest Tarot. This is the Moonology Oracle Cards deck. Okay. Work through your fears. That's a big part of your journey. Maybe you've been stuck because you've been fearful or resisting changes that you know need made. And this month you're going to be able to work through those. That doesn't mean you won't be afraid. And it's okay to be afraid. Fear is a part of human nature. But I want you to hold your vision. You're going to learn how to do that this month. You're going to work through the fears instead of being stuck at the gate of them. This is the Moon Witch Oracle deck. I just got this in today and I'm very excited. Waxing Gibbous, it's okay to change the direction. You guys are making changes because what you were doing before was keeping you stuck, keeping you in a place that wasn't helping and serving you. I'm super proud for you guys. I'm excited for you. You should be proud. Even if nobody's telling you that, and this month is hard for you, because it will be. Change is not easy. You guys are gonna rock it. You're gonna kill it. Curiosity, what sparks your interest? Remember your why. Why are you doing this? Why are you working through this? Divine Feminine, number 13, step into your power. You guys are really coming into yourselves this month. I don't know what was holding you back or what your situation was specifically, because it will differ because these are general readings. But you guys are doing the work. And you're going to go really far this month. I'm very proud of you. Shamanic Healing Oracle. Because emotional healing is not fun. It's not. It's really not. Like, I know. Felt. Divine timing and growth. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to grow. And one thing that I didn't understand about divine timing when I first started this journey years ago is that it's not like an actual like 6:30 p.m. time. It's a time or a point in your life where you have reached whatever point you need to reach in order for something to be able to happen. It's more like a timeline instead of like a, you know, time. Home. Maybe you're just trying to find somewhere that you can call home. And even if that's not a physical place yet, you guys can work through whatever you're going through right now and be what you need. You're kind of coming home to yourselves. You're going to realize the truth is that change is inevitable. You're going to have to grow. At some point, you're going to have to change. At some point, you're going to have to move forward. It's going to happen. And you can stay stuck for a while, and that's fine. It's okay to rest. But you guys are really going to be making some progress towards this. We have ancient wisdom, because you already know, even if it is vaguely, what's coming. And your possibilities are truly unlimited. Even if they don't seem like it right now. Do it. Trust. Release. Laugh. Feelings. You guys are just doing the thing this month. It's probably something that you've been dreading or avoiding, and that's okay, but you guys are getting tired of being where you're at. And you're going to move forward. This is going to be a whole process, and at times it's not going to be fun, but you can find humor. And you can lighten your load. And lightening your load is going to help you go farther faster. And by the end of this month, you guys might be a completely different person or well on your way to that. That's what I see for May for you guys. That is so exciting, and I am so very proud of you. I really am. And you will be too.